Mateo music, Koolface. Clocks make toothbrush sell more than toothpaste.
Yo, people, welcome back to the Fix. It's your boy Nara here with Ari. And we have a multi-dimensional guest, musical guest in the building. But Multi-hyphenated, yeah. One of them guests there. But before we get to all of that, this video is brought to you by
Sensei Medical Cannabis House, located at Pulse Center, upstairs, Trafalgar Road.
By Shortcut Barbers, located at 9 Bronstorff Square. Bronstorff Square. Steve, you got yourself.
Across from Washington, on Washington Boulevard, across from Shoppers Fair.
Yes, right beside the Ribbies, right?
Used to
Not
be
the Ribbies,
Nishi.
the Rubies. There we go.
Yeah.
Just fucking things up. And also, this video is brought to you by
Thanks to Lothian's Boutique for my bundles. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique to get your lovely hair. And you can use, you can use Ari Hamon. Oh my God,
Get
free
code.
Discount code. Oh my
Get up
God.
yourself.
So use Ari Hamon to get like 20% off your
yourself.
next purchase. So.
Alright, enough out of you. Alright, as we said, we have a multi-dimensional, multi-hyphenated guest in the building with over 20 odd years in the dancehall business. Writer, producer, selector, DJ, you name it, he has done it all. We are talking about none other than Koolface in the building, people.
Kirk Ford.
The government.
That's the government name. Because I had to search. And I go like searching Koolface. And then it carried me to something else.
Yeah, every time I hear my real name, it's such a surprise right now. Because it's hard.
Most people don't even call it Kirk, right?
Friday night when I got here, one of my friends, I went to buy something to eat. And when I hear somebody say, Kirk Ford, and I'm panic. Like, I almost ran.
Who don't know?
One of my good friends was like, you haven't heard the real name. Oh, snap.
That sound like when your mother call you. You know? She's like, Kirk. Anthony, I don't know your middle name. Ford.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
But you say you're in the island. Where are you in the island from exactly? For the people who don't know.
Well, I just got in from Grand Cayman, which I'm trying to expand on the brand Koolface. I'm now doing 2 radio shows in Grand Cayman. Yeah, morning show and afternoon show, and it's been.
So you get for the 2 on the same station?
Same station.
But
That's double the money or the same one money?
I'm not saying double the money, but
either way, you make good money. Come here, it's a good money maker.
it's a good experience still to just know that after doing so much different things, there's still something else you can do that you haven't done yet. And can add value to your name and to your brand itself. So
we were talking earlier and you were saying that you've done so many other things, which you by show that you're a road manager, you're a producer, you're a songwriter, you're a selector, but you're saying that being a radio disc jock was one of personality.
Disc jock is a radio personality now. So
That's something
even
that you
spinning
didn't
as much,
do.
yeah, something different. To get up in the morning, you get up 5:30 in the morning, go to work at the station at 6:30. I prep like before. It's not just like radio there is a little bit different. So you prep, and when you get on here at 10 minutes past 7, we have morning motivation. We have cruise ship update because there's a big cruise ship population. And when the cruise ship crowds come in, that the traffic can be very bad, depends on the amount of people come off the cruise ship. So we have that. We have all different updates from horoscope to birthday shout outs to I think what we call Google News, and there's so much different content. It's not about just playing music, it's about conversations, about content, it's about information, it's about inspiring people, get you up and started in a good energy, a good vibe in the morning.
So basically the opposite of what we were on radio. We're the total opposite of that.
we were the millennial cool kids.
I don't even know about your gig on radio because like people every time I say, yo, Koolface a DJ over in a Cayman and yo, only for forward because isn't it Cayman nice and
No, it's actually
well, enough money over there.
it's nice, but it's the most expensive place to live.
Well, I can imagine because it's such
It's
US.
It's ranked the most expensive place on this planet to live right now.
Wow.
So the money may be good, but when you have to spend but the money to facilitate your lifestyle and how you live and stuff, pay bills and stuff, you realize that sometimes money don't stretch as far as you expect it to stretch, but it stretch a long way when it gets back to Jamaica. That's why so much people go. Because one exchange rate between here and Jamaica is
Because I like close to the US pound. The British.
it's closer to pound more than anything. It's a euro more than anything. It's stronger than US dollar.
Yeah.
So you know it goes a long way.
Because it's close to the British pound, right? Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty
Okay.
cool though.
So we could talk about what you've done in the music and your legacy in the music, because it expands, as we say, over 20 years. Enough artists who you've helped over the years. What's your biggest contribution to dancehall, you would say? From your perspective.
To dancehall, whoa. I think the biggest contribution to dancehall is discovering new acts. I discovered acts like Timberlake.
Of course, I know Timberlake. I love Timberlake.
Munga Honourable. Like just finding new acts to come out and stuff and help new acts to come in the business, because the business is something that we should always give back to. No matter how great you are, no matter what you have gained from it, you should always give back, because this is the poor people music. This is what people never want to pay attention to. It's just the uptown people, the middle class people never pay attention to this. It was the man we are dead hungry in some rural communities and some garrisons in Jamaica music, and this was the way out. And this has given me like a visa to the whole world so we can travel and do so much different things. So it's very important to me to keep on giving back. So all of the stuff that I've done, like I've worked with Rihanna, I've worked with Sean Paul, I've worked with Marshall Montano, I've worked with Kimani Marley, J Boog, Voicemail, Nikki B, Vibes Cartel, Bounty Killer, Elephant Man. The list is long. But the most important thing is to always encourage a next generation. I even one artist, when you boss an artist, remember when you live in a community and you boss him, you know, him have 20 more men in the community where him go feed or try help or get strength. So it's important to always help somebody down the line.
So what is it that you're looking for? Like, usually do they come to you, or is it just by happenstance, like you just serendipity, you come up on them and it's like, oh, you got talent?
They sometimes they find me, sometimes they will find it's easy for them to find me, no, but sometimes I randomly just buck up into people. I would just go somewhere and stand up and watch a little DJ. I go on a stage show. What used to happen is little stage show them and some little things, and I go like Munga. I went by Cape Town to check Cape Town. In Cape Town, I have like 1 million artists running, and everybody said them can DJ. And they run them, and Cape Town, I have a brother named Little Capes. Munga them to their DJ. And I said, but them have like a sound. So I called them once and I said, DJ some more songs, I'm a DJ some songs. I said, you don't like what I say. But with on Cape Town, choose so much DJ around, but Cape Town talent is so massive.
Yeah.
Right? As Donald Trump said, huge. It's just like one of them. It's huge. What it can do. So everybody else is just gonna be.
Yeah.
So a lot of people around there. So when I said, yo, so most time people come around there is just Cape Town is the focus. So sometimes people pay attention to one and two of them around there because they can get into talk to Cape Town sometimes. So people just say, yo, me I go now money, or I go recording up and already, man. Then when the artists them go to the studios, when them go for record Cape Town now, and for them time for record, the man them just don't pay them attention. Them just DJ and just engineers a punch. So them don't get the hands-on producing. Nobody don't really structure it and move them around. So when I got to Munga and say, yo, I like how your sound, I'm gonna make Dan here. I said, Dan said, this is a kid that has talent. We can move him forward. We just need to spend some time with him.
So whose idea was it for the auto-tune though?
No, but auto-tune was hot.
Yeah.
That was a hot sound at the time.
Yeah.
So it's not like him couldn't DJ without it. That was the hot thing at the time, because big up to Jeremy, I didn't know the man them I really respect in the game. The first man them when we say the auto-tune, and Dave Kelly them, and enough people have used the auto-tune. Tony Curtis, Lukie D have some songs and rhythm with auto-tunes, Wayne Marshall, Music Pumping, all those songs have auto-tune. It's just that Munga voice grabbed the auto-tune in such a way, or tune.
True.
It was just so different. But then when him get hotter than everybody. Like nobody never expected to see Rasta youth to just get hotter than everybody. So I'm hotter than everybody at this point in time now. So everybody says, I'm so hot, and then I say, oh, this brother, you're hype, and him have him own dress code, him they could pull over them when wear all the kids them start
different
with,
from the typical
Gangster
Rasta.
Yes, and it's a gangster
artist
Rasta, and everybody has
And
seen
him a
songs,
replica bit,
line for line, road for road. Everybody was like, yo, this kid is great. But guess what? With everything, I'm gonna sit down and I nitpick and I try find a way of to break it down. See, and that's what the business is.
The auto-tune wasn't an issue for me. I just wanted to know whose idea was it to come up with
everybody was using auto-tune. It was everybody. Like if you listen to all the songs, everybody that auto-tune.
Well, why him specifically too?
I'm gonna hardcore man like Bounty Killer, the man they never want to have nothing to do with the auto-tune.
Yeah.
But all you artists them had the Marshalls them of the world. Everybody had auto-tune, the Lukie them. And remember, half of the people them say them can sing today can't sing like Lucky D, little toenail. If anybody knows about artists, ask anybody out there. Lucky D is one of the baddest singers out there, bar none. So me I say, and him have auto-tune. Planning more than one songs. And then I said, the man they can sing different level of singing.
Yeah.
So it's just a thing with them just like in this gets hot. Nobody never expect it. Somebody say, yo, if we find a way to break him down.
Wow.
There was a good 2 years in a dancehall where you could have said Munga running.
Of course.
And look on it now, everybody still use auto-tune. All them artists are still use auto-tune.
Yeah.
But if you listen Bad Like I and them earlier songs, there was a more hardcore song. Him do it without auto-tune. But the songs them with the more melody and swing and singing, put the auto-tune on it and make it run. So
I was just wanted to find out like if it was just an accident or you guys thought and say, you know what, make him do it, and then because again, you hear him voice and you just say, let's just
did it because it was just a thing. It just in voice. Because a lot of people, a lot of producers use auto-tune to record the artist them. Because the auto-tune is there to make it for you when the person off key and out of key, like sharp or flat or whatever the case is. But I remember most people don't sing on a perfect pitch. If you sing on a perfect pitch, the auto-tune don't really grab your voice like that. If you sing on a perfect pitch. But if you have like instances where you go sharp or flat, or the auto-tune kind of grab it so it creates a certain sound. This is why people like it. So that's one of the main things.
So there's a science behind it,
so
an art.
T-Pain made a whole
Of course.
career out of
I don't have an issue with it. I just wanted to know.
It's
It's just like whose genius idea was
people just it was so hot. People was like, no.
Would it be safe to say that you discovered Munga then?
Yeah, no doubt.
Where were you though? Like after that 2-year run when he was undoubtedly the man, where were you in his career on them time?
I was still around. Well, Dan decided that he wanted to manage him, but I was still like, because the man is like my little brother. And I say anything happen, him can come to me.
Yeah, man, Munga.
I was like, who is that?
Yeah, is it right name?
I was like, yeah.
So it's like my little brother.
Yeah.
Like most artists that I'm older than them, like, man, them have a relationship. Like one thing with me in music, I've never tried to be a boss. Even from jump. Anybody can tell you that. Any artist from their own can tell you that I've never tried to be them boss or be like over them. Like, it's not something that I like. I always deal with them like on a brother relationship. So Munga was like a little brother. And look at him can't say, boy, Koolface, this happened to me, or whatever problem him have, him can't come link me, or whatever the case is. Anything, we're just always there. Sometimes we just keep back and just make him go and do him thing. And if him shout, man, say need help, because anybody knows I used to DJ for a lot of different artists. I used to DJ for Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, everybody. I travel with everybody as them DJ. So it come to mixing and them stuff there. I go with them and do that. Do the road management work, do all of that. So it's like when we go up on the road with them, we do a whole bunch of stuff. But I was busy doing so much things at the time. I was doing some stuff with Alien. I was doing some stuff with Maca Diamond at the time. I used to travel with her sometimes. Travel with Alien sometimes. So like I have so much things I deal with, and then I had somebody else to do road management work for him and go on the road with him. So only time certain things need necessarily, like him call me and say, boy, I need help with this, or I have a song and I try to straighten it out. I run it by you, make you tell me what you think, or see if you see anything you want to fix. So that's a relationship I have with most of the artists, them good, like the Nicky D, them. It's like, it's my little brother them.
So what's your relationship with him now?
Man, him still good, but dear man, I move off key still, but
off key as in tonally or life-wise?
Yeah, you need to check what I go on there, man. But I'm a little brother. No matter what, man, him have always a little brother.
Well, of course, he has had this re-emergence in the music now. How you feel about when you look and see that?
Him never gone away now. The people them they just give him a heart, and the system of the music kind of just lock him out. Them just lock him out a little bit and say, yo, you know them behavior, because that man was kind of unruly still. I say him kind of Gemini youth, him kind of have the
and he was the gangster,
so him have a little stubbornness about him. So some of the time judge them do them just make you have to go through some hard times, make you understand yourself, because all them come, everybody young. I'll do some foolish in the earliest too. Like most artists when them just bust be a foolish them though. And then somebody mentor them. So me and people I say, not for the young artists I say people not mentor them. People are mentor them. It's just that them not listen. Because you have people that mentor them. Look at Bounty Killer. Look how much people he mentor.
True.
And I'm still a mentor artist.
He's the official dancer.
I'm a mentor.
Dancehall mentor.
Enough people me mentor, and I call them and talk to them and say, yo, that rape. Because all them make mistakes. Some men making mistakes, some of them him just can't help himself. Some of them just people just kind of push it upon him and stuff like that. But anytime need help or anything, him can always pick up the phone and call me. No matter even if you see me and him stand up a fight tomorrow morning or something happen to him. And he pick up the phone and say, boy, Mr. Dr. Ford, yo, right now, in a trouble, I say, no, way, I'm the first person to move. So me I say, so it's always the relationship always good, no matter what, the relationship is always good. So you hear me I say, yo, if I move off key, yo, let him move. Nobody no really business, not even family, him granny, him mother, him uncle, nobody no business with me and him situation, because we're just good.
One of the things that you mentioned earlier is that you are a songwriter and that you worked for Rihanna and you were credited as a songwriter on her second album, Girl Like Me, Break It Off, right? But he's like, I was again searching and trying to find all the works that you do. He's like, you really couldn't see any. So is it a situation where it hide properly on the internet, or we're not seeing your crediting, or I was looking for the wrong name? I should have searched Kirk for it, which I did.
There's so much information that's supposed to be on the internet.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like somebody called me and say, yo, if I'm gonna have so much information on the newspaper article and all these things, so we're not finding stuff. I don't know if somebody's trying to hide them. I don't know what is going on, but you don't know. The business is kind of fickle. I don't want to throw any conspiracy theory out there. But the work speaks for itself. Because in a time where everybody have to talk on Instagram and I say, yo, I meet up this and beat them chest and I mean, like, listen, my ego too big for that. If you're my ego way too big for that.
If that's the opposite, because your ego would
Instagram.
be.
No. My thing is, listen.
Your ego would
if you are, listen, all me grow and understand it. You see, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So if you have to walk on the beach, yo, I'm the baddest, yo. I'm like King Kong and make living. You don't have to make so much noise, make your work stand and talk for itself. You see me, I say, I've written with Rihanna. Right, I've written upon Panda River, Signal the Plane, Blase, which me not get no credit for. Big up Elephant, man. If you share some more, share with the youth them and stop take the whole glory for yourself and the publishing for yourself. If you stop some bugle ball out there that day.
It's not our fault.
The ball out there.
It's not our fault.
A long time bugle hold the ball out there.
Part of the Elephant Man bashing
Brother, it's a Good To Go album.
Yeah.
Me all over Good To Go album. I'm just song me help write on the album. I know me can't say the first 5 cents.
Wow.
So me I say. But at least, to me, can do so much things. Me always eat a little piece of food, so do this and do that and do that. Because me I say, enough you thought that man them do things like Deja Vu, like Tornado. You know Tornado? Enough song them man celebrate, them not get no title neither. And nobody not help. Me I say, each one for help one. Give him a combination, get him a visa, make him fly to a place with you. Help the youth them.
Why you think it is that writers it don't seem get their fair share within dancehall? Or why you think
it's like they're either hidden, they don't want. It's either they don't want to come forward, one, or say that I write on this, or the person who sing the song and who's like the main star of it don't want to give the credit.
It's called quote unquote ghost writing, and a ghost should never be seen.
But you still don't get paid for it?
But you're supposed to get some kind of accreditation. Or if you're not getting accreditation, you should get paid. But the dancehall industry is a thing that people, like, because we grew up in the ghetto and we just not like talk about certain things. We love like fight our battles from within and don't say anything. So we hold it. But sometimes, so that's why tonight is a good chance for me speak out against certain things, because there's so much more youth out there write song as we speak. I write 10, 15 big songs for artists, and the artists them up there and them say, yo, I'm a family member, but them now, them man them for run back at them. If them want a Sky Juice to drink, yo DJ, no want a Sky Juice. Yo DJ, my girlfriend, so she got graduation and then so I look money for do her ear. The man them want for run back at them, for beg them. They look 5 cents, they look 10 cents, they look this. So imagine a man when I have no more money I make. It's just be running artists and writing and I'm have to whip an artist to give him a little thing and read. Him now go left that him and hold him lip and bite it and say, yo, I have no better option out there.
I'm just pay my dues.
You just pay my dues and read. There's a point when you have to stop paying your dues. I believe in paying your dues. But how much is your dues? You see me, I say, enough artists me give line 2, line 3, line 4 bar and come like nothing because me just say, yo, sure, and nothing. But when you sit down and write a song, construct 7, 8, 9, 10 song with a man and you give him chorus and you give him whole verse and you change him flow. Because for them artists, you know, see them hype and I go on, you know, I listen back the song, them are one flow, you know. Enough things in dancehall where I go on today. And me start change certain things. Like, for instance, like the hype man thing where I go on, where everybody pan, yo, see that dancehall's rare, that. I mean, when a man will start that in a dancehall, nobody never do it. Till me with voice mail, and say, let's dance and do as you feel like. And I say, everybody. And started that, and then we do 2 more songs, and then every song come out after that now.
You mean
everybody
the Ravers brother not him start?
No, man.
Was it him?
No, right now, we have to give him now are the original king of ad-lib. Big up Johnny Bravo. Look at brother that.
Johnny Bravo.
Look at brother that. No, him are the king of ad-libs right now at this point in time. If you go try back ad-libs right now, you have to contest with him. You have to go at it because of him. And film voice so unique. Him no sound like nobody else. It's like a fat man scoop. Him have his own sound, his own style and do it now. So and anybody can do what him do. But when it just start, nobody never do it. I do it at the voicemail song them. I do it in a tons of songs. Then every man come out. Every selector come out. Every artist duplicate it. And run go call a man around the song. Call the next man around the song. Call the next man. I'm just watch it. Enough things. Me the king. Like the uncle somebody come close to me with writing dance songs. They probably ding dong. Zine? Uncle somebody come close. Me write one bag of dancing song for Elephant from Pan River to Blase. Come straight up the line. To dance the crazy hype. Big up John Hype. To dance the crazy hype, I'm downtown a pass one early morning and say, John Hype, I do want to look at dance. And I say, what kind of dance that is bad though? When him say crazy hype, and when Elephant come back from friend, I say, youth. I say, the baddest dance in the world. I say, what that? I say,
when it sound like Bounty.
No, we're going different. No, 1 million characters going. Then I said, no, that's youth, the baddest dance youth. You have to see that one, yeah. I must say, Elephant, I say, you're this. Who's a fine dog? See me I say?
Fight it.
I said, dog, you find it. See what the school feels to me. I said, dog.
Just give me a song, I'm not having no money.
You guys are horrible, stop.
I tell you something. Come and say, yeah, I say, yeah, it's going to be it. And I tell him, say, yeah, and then DJ Liquid have the rhythm name French Vanilla and drop it off and we have work on the song. And I say, yo, come out, go up on the road the Friday night and I tell him and set the man and get up and come back early, but 8 o'clock him call me away. I said, dog, I chew your tail. Me glimpse it, dog. It. Come link, yo, star. Come link me. Where you there? Come link me. I said, all right, me come link you. Link up with him and start right it then. Tony the link up, turn it up, go through it and I see through the song. I said, this is it. Link short down, go up at the studio, go voice it. And then we done voice the song and we're listening to him. I say, yeah, it everybody up here. Yo, what it? Jesus Christ, I gotta find one more. Big excitement. I must say, yeah.
Find it.
And, you know? So we did a wall of vibe and I said, yo, just start of something, you know. Everybody stop. I said, what you mean short of something? I said, short of something. I said, you mean? I said, the front, the intro, that 8 bar, that needs something and too empty. I said, wait. I said, I want something. So I said, it wants something. I try to think about what it wants. I said, I love it. We'll go away. I tell Dan, say, it wants something. And then I say, yo, no, man, love it, dog. I say, yo, it wants something. Then like the night, I think about it and next day I get up and I say, yo, you know what it want? Go some, because a boop and short elephant and say, I know what it want. So what? So when they pass, them have a thing in the morning when the man them get mad. And start saying, mad run, and run up and down. And I said, that energy them. I say, yeah, it need that. I must say, you shoot me. I say, it need it. I say, yo, I call Dan now. Yo, Dan, go back and fill it up for 6. Dan call me now and say, yo, Star, you see, dog. You tell elephant but want something now. The man want to pop. You must track the pan. You must track the pan for my mixer. I say, yo, it need it, bro. It need it. We go up there now and I say, what could do it? I say, all right, mad run. And I say, that's the energy, just visual energy. The man mad in the road. I hit, run up and down. And I say, lightning. Thunder. That's the thing. I say, yeah. So we stop now. I say, where you go rhyme with them? I say, me don't know. I say, yo, thunder, you know, smell like thunder. Man, I say, when you thunder? But I say, yo, when you thunder again? And I say, you pick the man. You know, you pick me and them always say, yo, you stink like thunder, man. I always hear that. I'm not sure when you're thunder, but they always say,
I've never heard that.
You never hear that say before? There's a reference and say,
You know, the always use the one that say, what name something?
thunder, like there's a reference we always make. That's why you have to listen to old time people. Big up to the old time people, and you have to listen to reference and them say, you stink like thunder. And so apparently thunder is supposed to be the waste half of the sugar cane with them crush up and dashery and stuff like that. So that is where it come from. But I always hear to me, I say, thunder you not smell like thunder. I say, thunder you not smell like thunder. I say, what that? I say, something will smell bad, man. I say, all right. And put it and I will listen and I run it. I say, yo, it's going to work. So right and it take about 2 days for bus. But we go to dance and go something, up and drop it and the man here. Mad run it.
Dance
dash really car. And start run up and down. And then before you know it, the biggest song in Jamaica.
Yes, it is.
And up to now, I don't get 1% publishing for that.
What?
So DJ Liquid, we're going to fix that. DJ Liquid are the producer for it because some man are trying to go around the publishing thing and one bag of thing. DJ Liquid are going to fix that.
So they're with all of that now, your full description of that means that you are very much instrumental in writing that. Because most people just think, say, oh, you just give a line.
No,
you know,
man.
and you know really.
My thing was, when there was weird parts, like my things is just, I find the verse, I find the flow, I find the melody are I arrange it. Or sometimes we're in the room, sometimes me and the chef go in the room and turn in the room and we throw the ideas and me I say, no, I arrange it. Two scramble and I get a book of a paper and I start write down and start arrange the song and say, no, that never got to cut the word. That's a full better and then write up on the paper and then go in there now and spit it from off the paper and that's it.
So then don't you think, so there really needs to be a full, I guess, contract with writers who are going to say, well, these are my duties and this is what's going to count and this is what's going to be recognized as writing on this song.
It's going to get to that. It's going to get to that sooner or later, but it's sad that it even have to get to that.
Yeah.
Because sharing is caring. Because like, listen, nobody now try to get the whole publishing. Like it's 50%. 50% for the writers and 50% for the musician, right? The musician, writers, like writers, musician. It can't share. If you give a man 5%, if me go on another song, yes, boy, Koolface, I know say he's a big producer and me not have no song, but I know you, I give you a song. And I say, yeah, what? You know, boss and me are going to make you get highlighted by doing this song. Fine, cool. So, yeah, what? I give you 5%. Might sound like a little bit, but good. I give you 5%. So 5% we sign the paper, you have 5%. That's 5% we never have before. With a song that'll be put on in your yard when I use. See? So, if the song they go triple platinum, you know,
I don't know
that five, you see that 5%. Triple platinum is 3 million. All right? Just imagine, get 5% of 3 million. It look like nothing at the start, but when you end up, I say, this, me get 60,000 or 80,000 US dollars. I said, whenever in my life, but it add up. So if you're a man who really alright saying it 5%, that's a 5%, that's a 5%, so it add up. No man not let's say the man the whole 25 or the 50. Just share. Give a man 5 this so give a man 8, give a man 10. If a man write a chorus, him can get it 15%. For a chorus. See? Sometimes I'm not want to get like that. I say, wait, let me get 10 or get 8. Like Rihanna song, I got 8% on it. 8?
Which song?
Yeah, the Rihanna record, I got 8%
Rihanna.
on it. Something like that. It was supposed to be 15. And then them start scratching my head and like the people must say they don't know. So one bag of
that would be like Def Jam.
Yeah.
Right.
So just one little argument till I go on about this and that and that. So big up to Sean Paul, and that is why I always go good with Sean Paul. Sean Paul, my prayer, yeah?
Who are you not pre?
No, but I'm general that one. I'm general that one. Big up Jeremy Arden while me at it. Big up Jeremy Arden, big up Sean Paul because them two man they stand up and make sure I get my publishing and get everything started out. So I always have to give special
stalwarts in the dance and music.
I always have to big up them man there. Because them man they stand up for you when other people supposed to stand up for you, not stand up for you. They must say your Koolface, I forget him in publishing, make sure to straighten it out and whatever. And them man they stand up. That's why if I say me have to shout them out.
So when even I just want to go a little further with the writing. So with Rihanna, like, did that open more doors to you internationally, writing for other international acts?
Yeah, man, we have so much good. Like, the chemistry was so good with everybody because the team was good. That's why it pays to have a very good team. But music have something named bad mind and ungratefulness in it with heavy. Like,
and it's not just in Jamaica.
Around the world, but Jamaica have it bad. Jamaica have it bad because it's a thing. I just think it's a thing where is a. Some people say crab in a barrel, some people say enough different things, but remember say Satan have a hand in the music, you know. Satan have a hand in the music, you know.
It was his thing.
Yeah, I say, remember sometimes Satan when Lucifer sing the heavens will open up, you know. So him have enough things to do with music. That's why sometimes even as musicians we have to be careful. Or we write and them thing there. That's why the older I get. Sometimes when I see some youth say some things we can't do custom kind of the earlier days when we the younger. We just say them thing there too. We just say some stuff like that. They just never saw in depth. And we never dissect it so everybody can see it, that clear out the way as a graphic and stuff. But we still used to say things. Everybody used to say some Killer used to say some things. Beanie used to say some things. Everybody used to say some things. But them used to go deep in it. So after a while, them young, so them, you have to give them space to grow and give them space to make some 1 and 2 mistakes. So them are going to understand after a while, say, word sound power, as a Rasta man say. And you have to be careful of the words I put out there in this bag of gun thing. Because enough man, I say I talk about gun on them body, you know. If I carry backfire, you know, them running, you know. Some man, you see I sing about gun song and them have much kind of gun and this and that. So sometimes I sit down and watch him create a DJ and I say, him if I carry backfire, him run. Him if him go in a yard and one banana leaf blow and look like when somebody a move, a banana leaf move so, like somebody, him a go run.
With that being said though, what's your thoughts on the current sound of music in a dancehall? You know this trap art.
Yeah, alright. There's no such thing as trap dancehall. But big up to the youth them where the trap. Because dancehall have always take a little piece of this, take a piece of that from time to time to change up the sound, to fresh it up. Because if you just step on the same thing every day, it'll get stale, it'll get boring. So them always a move around, always a take an element from South Africa, from this or this or this. So it's just something like this. I just don't feel like it'll be really fruitful But it's a vibe. Some of them like, yeah, 1 and 2 trap songs. Like the best trap dancehall song according to trap dancehall to me is Raging King Tough. That's the biggest record. If that no crossover, I don't know where go crossover. Because if that, any song from that supposed to crossover, that song should have crossover.
Basically the biggest song for last year.
Let me say that. Then Cartel find two all of St. James and some of them songs there. Squash of, I say one of them ooh la 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 la, one of them go song there. One or two bad, but that now move because dancehall is at the forefront and them a call it dancehall or some. Them a take dancehall and I call it some different thing. The Ed Sheeran, the man that do dancehall off a dancehall.
Tropical house.
I call it Tropical House. When we the name call it now, but meet me at the east side, full dancehall record. Enough dancehall record out there right now what they must say and a dancehall at Tropical House and this and man they are fight for make trap music. Alright, the funny thing. But keep in mind, when you can fuse it, when you can start off with a drum pattern there and change in the original dancehall drum pattern and switch back into that, switch it up. Have fun with it. You're not supposed to have fun with it, but still keep the original foundation, drum pattern around something. Keep it, balance, mix it, fuse it to something. Nobody go the straight trap thing because them don't want America. Them not gonna live to see that crossover. Because remember, you know, them afraid of Jamaicans and dancehall music, you know. But things are we not big. That's why them always try to find something to mash up the dancehall artists, you know. But them find visa issue. If you mean a man lose him visas, he might get hot and one back a problem. A man can't say anything about, some man sing something back in the day about some gay thing and something and them don't want to give him a visa. Them take one visa, them can't perform. And so, and sometimes the man them say some things and everything, and all the time the man them say, incite of violence or anything against any class
Group
of
of
people or a group of people. The man just say, yo, firebomb that come in like that because I just we grew up.
Yeah.
We don't believe in that. That is not like a man that say kill some man. Sometimes them use it for hold on the artist them. Because anytime dancehall artists get in the arena, they are foreign. Every rapper who think them hot, them fret.
Really?
When a man run on, when a beanie man run on before some big rapper, them man they have running belly, them have a diarrhea. So man say, after him come off a stage, them just come on, seriously. Oh, a good beanie man, run on stage now. As a proper fix and start dance and say, and for the man goes so, dung, 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 and say, oh, nah, and if the blood, say, oh, nah, my blood start run cold right now. Imagine a kind of feeling there when the man come and say, Sims, everybody has sing. You know what, come on.
No, we've seen it a couple times, even with BT awards and them things.
Remember, say, Beanie Man don't need no hype man. No man have to say, yo, Beanie Man, no man, him don't need that. Him don't need the record for you play for you. Mumble over the record. I just say, rhythm a play. And him a DJ, everything, line for line, I'm a dance, I'm a jump, put it on one bag of thing. Remember the man they have TV
just
track.
about it,
All them no want them man there, when Lexus will get at. When the man they come up, remember Lexus them at them time, make a check and start dance and start tour. You don't want them man they perform before you. You want to make sure the man there them yard and can't see foreign. So the government or whoever at black the DJ them and now fight for the DJ them are do Jamaica and the culture are injustice by stopping them man from the overseas. So Elephant man there as wicked as him be.
You mean in terms of skill, right?
As wicked as him be. None of them money we are run off them mouth. When me I run up and down with Elephant 2003, I play a film at 97. Street Parade at 97 show. And me and DJ a film, big old show. Full of people. When Elephant run out and goes to people. I say, I never see so much. Trust me. Me never me I thought them thing and blood are run cold. Me see people, me see the place for when the man say, dance all nice, everybody don't stop. Me say, I be like go straight back to the arena, go upstairs, downstairs, rapper there's much a rapper them there at 97. We go at 97 show. The rapper them there stand up and afraid we go past stage.
Was that a summer jam?
No man, like September time when Labor Day parade come the 1st of September. Them have Labor Day parade, but them have something named at 97 show. They normally keep them one big theater in New York.
No.
And the rapper them come, and there's a big staple. Like every September, that was the staple. Before the man them start mash it up, because the Labor Day parade is just one stretch road named Eastern Parkway, just full of people. We do that for years and mix, and 20 artists up on the chalk top, and we do their DJ for them and a mix. With that 97 crew and everybody. When the man go in there, sir, rapper Puffy them, him call up Puffy much point rapper. The rapper them, they say when Elephant them and deal with it. And we all man have say. When the man Elephant done all the rapper them have say, Jesus. And there's a Puffy run on pan Elephant and say, yo, I'm going to sign him.
That's the bad boy,
brother. I them thing there with the man them, but Elephant them do never normal. We Capleton, we Beanie Man, we Bounty Killer them do not normal. That's why the business kind of stagnant. So no matter what you say, them youth, all the artists them, you have to go through a transitional period. You have to study, you have to learn, you have to want it. So man as them get a hit him comfortable. But the man, me a God, me a this, me a that, and this and that, and this, and them now put in the work. Big up to the youth, them we are putting in the work. Big up to the youth when I sit down and I study the craft and I find ways and I watch the elder them how them do it and I find ways of do it. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can change and tweak certain things to fit you. But watch the game. Learn from it because that is what is missing out of the music. I get the music, but the performer and the man them what can do it. Nah. Get no visa, them in this with people or them that with people and too much of that kind of mash up and the government, as we say, the government not really interested in the dancehall for going no further because them always try to suppress it. No matter who, bro God, no matter who. them must suppress the music. Because when him never win election, when him lose the first time with Portia clot him, him they are down Olympic way, down and they clash them. They are over famous when me a judge the clash. Him they are the clash them, stand up there, watch, and come greet and meet everybody and hold the vibe. All of a sudden, no dancehall, not trouble. If you lock off 12 o'clock, if you do this, them no want that, them want one bag of thing, bridging.
Well,
listen.
I mean, Koolface.
Come on, it rough.
Yeah, but
Enough things me I watch from outside,
it is not just in a vacuum and out of context like that. If you know that there's a state of emergency, crime is
there's crime, but
very
listen,
vicious.
sorry about the crime. Let's stop about crime. Them not pay attention to crime. Because the Zozo thing alone now work.
Well,
let's face
that's
that.
true.
And every time them come at the
So
Zozo,
they're
them talk
trying
about.
their best to
No, they're not trying their best. They're focusing. They're focusing on the fact, quote unquote, the economy is booming. Quote unquote, that the stock market is out there and it's looking performing beautiful. But guess what? They now focus on crime because sometimes crime don't reach them doorstep. Crime don't reach them doorstep. When time crime reach them doorstep, everything will go fix. That's the sad part about this place here. Because I feel them family, I remember them. Trust me, Jamaica, if Jamaica was safe, at the best, that's what Cayman have over Jamaica,
And that's
safe,
why you move there.
No, that's what I get an opportunity to do something, I go and learn it, but that is the difference. I can put on my phone. I say, people not dead over there. Most of the time, people dead at Cayman a car accident. People jump on Friday after happy hour.
Wow.
A couple of stabbing every now and then, and one shooting once in a blue moon. So, I say people more died from old age or drown or something.
Wow.
So, safety is a big concern and issue. So with all of this money making and people want to come on one bag of thing, fix crime.
So I hear what you're saying in regards to the fight from the bigger heads and all these things, but don't you think the artists themselves, like Elephant Man and people of his ilk, should have more culpability and responsibility into where the music is not even with their respect?
Yeah, to some extent. Them man they work hard for make sure so them there the music and move. But as we said, them not really get nothing. Like government not really killing them, encouraging them to try move. Big up to Olivia Babsy and Honourable. I see she doing some work. Bigger work. Because my sister she a fight for make sure so dancehall have a little say. But years now, dancehall, like decades them on the whip and try help the music. Them go want the music. Wait till the next year when the election will call. Them and every artist a friend. And that's why I tell them the licky artists.
It has started.
Only licky artists. Let me talk this now.
Well, I don't think he's going to go in anything with squash.
Run when them come. You see when them come and call, stop running into them. And run with them. Because them not member, Soon, wait till next year. Everybody gonna get called. Yo, this a man and that, the man and that. Them. Everybody gonna call for come DJ dub and one bag of thing. And I see him dub what we used to sound clash on and I like. Sound clash is one of the biggest sound culture around the world. It started in Jamaica. So Red Bull finally come home. I'm just sorry, so I miss it. Red Bull
epic.
come and start. You know much sound clash me judge? Much big sound clash me judge boy, how much sound clash me go boy. If you try, come and do them things just to give back to the culture, because the culture feed me. I have to give back energy. You can't just take out. Some man just want take out and them don't want to give back. The thing I go mash up if you not give back. How much politician I know from before them boss, I never want to start calling them because I can't start calling them. I know them for them run me and run back on me. And enough of them, they feed the music. Some of them have sound, some of them own the music and know them in a power. Them are deal with sound system business, them are deal with dancehall culture. Like it's nothing because them get in. Virgin, I don't know yourself, you know, no man have to call no name, right? Fix it.
On that note, give thanks Koolface for passing through.
Yeah, there are enough things, man. Enough
things. Koolface, tell people them can follow you on social media.
Alright, social media, it's Koolface the Notorious. Koolface with a K, alright? The Notorious is Koolface, KOOLFACEDANOTORIOUS. And please, the so-called producer guy that is using my name of late, same name Koolface. Can you cease and desist from using my name?
I was looking and I didn't see this. What?
So send him some papers now.
Yeah, so like if you don't cease and desist, I'm gonna make a lawyer contact you. Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to start no bag of foolish nobody. But my name Koolface, my name established from about 2000 at least. Everybody know the name.
Over 20 years.
So if you are gonna want name Koolface now and I say you're producer and I run up and down and I call up Koolface name, stop it. Listen, I work too long and hard for build my name.
You spell it the same way?
I don't know how I spell it, but if I name Koolface, people think so. Everything much
Yeah,
people call me every day.
you
Yo, you have already me radio this track, I call me everybody. I say, oh, this sound so, that sound sound like a year thing.
Yes,
Koolface
Koolface
Records,
Records. Yes, because
So
that's
you what?
right. And
So
then I was
man,
like,
them
oh,
are
it's
running
yours.
for my name, dog. Cease and
It's spelled the
desist.
same way.
Refrain from
Yeah.
using my name, please,
I
and thank
I
you.
genuinely thought it was yours because when they say Mateo Music, I'm like, oh, that's your label now.
Yeah, yes, yeah. So my label, I can just name it after my son. So
Yeah.
you know me, I say, but the name Koolface is out there. There's so much names you can use. Cool, whatever you want name, please.
And that face, Cool Foot.
Cool something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so leave the name Koolface alone because I have it at work and build my name and my name. So just find a different name, boss. Because people are getting misconstrued and I call me and I say, yo, producer, radio man, this a person I call. And then sometimes the quality not up to the standard that what me normally put my things to. And people say, oh, this sounds so Koolface and real and have nothing to do with me. Too much people from around the world call me because the name easy. The name out there, a million artists call me name over the years from way back. So everybody know the name Koolface. And me name Koolface, there's no more Koolface. Forget it. Find a different name, dog. Build your own brand. If you believe in your talent, build your own name. Don't piggyback, don't jack it back. Thank you.
Alright, people, the real Koolface. And the fix, will.